All right, hello, and welcome to the stream. Already back with more Zomboid. I potentially may be doing a long stream today, so we'll see how we go. We're going to jump on with Zomboid, slight change. If we were doing this later on anyway. Welcome to everyone tuning in. I'm going to get this loaded behind the scenes and not touch anything so it doesn't crash. And I figure we get quite a bit done today. We're going to stream for a while. Let's get that loaded. Whilst you're waiting, you can interact with the stream in terms of liking and subscribing. For those watching live, if you haven't already done so, do check out the second channel. That's where you'll be able to find all the VODs from the streams. The link will be going across the screen and in the pinned comment on YouTube. We are on both Twitch and YouTube today, so pick your platform of choice. We were originally scheduled for some crowd control this afternoon, but I didn't get anything set up ready. So rather than doing a half-assed stream, I figured we'd forego that for now. We'll get back on with that next week. So it'll be like a double or maybe, yes, maybe even a triple Zomboid. Anytime today, Zomboid. There we go. Right, we should be good to go. So let's get into it. Anytime today, OBS. There we go. Right, we are indeed back. Action-packed episode last time. Well, I mean, we got shot in the leg, so there was that. Which, are we fully healed yet? We're still bandaged. Still bandaged. What are we? 7:30 p.m. Are these... I'm very surprised that these aren't empty yet. Go ahead and fill that. What I will do eventually is get a water collector on the roof. Once my carpentry is high enough. And we'll plumb it in. So, I mean, I'm not too concerned about the water situation. I think we'll be fine. -10. Let's go ahead and eat that. Howdy, howdy. I'm gonna head back down. I'm gonna make a slight change to the layout outside in terms of the little markers that I have for survivors to like patrol or stand guard even. So yeah, window got smashed. We fixed that up. We got you here. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened. We had the, what, 2 bandits trying to break in. There was one of the survivors that wasn't hostile just stood there. And then when I blasted the hostile ones, the non-hostile one turned hostile. Maybe he thought I was trying to shoot him. But if that's the case, that's kind of jank. So what we're gonna do is remove all of these. I don't want any of them hanging around near the house at all, because they keep trying to go to these spots and all they do is bring zombies with them. So they can stay outside. We'll have them as like lookouts. Lookouts. Get away from me is basically what I'm saying. So we'll do like let's make sure no one's coming behind me. A 4-point grid over there. And if we remove that, they should run over to them. Yeah, have them patrol down the street a little bit. I don't need to do too many down this side, but if we go one here, one there. Then I guess if there are banditers, they might, you know, take them out a little bit more. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, welcome to everyone tuning in. How do you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Did it need to be the exact same? No. Was I going to always make it the exact same? Yes. Right, let's go and check the back of the house. And then maybe a little bit more of a clear up. So many zombies that we're having to... What do you mean, empty bottle? Do that. Oh. Yes. I'll check to see if there's any broken. In fact, got that there. Yeah, we'll check to see if there's any broken spikes. Yeah, we got one. That's fine. 1 or 2's fine. If there's any more than that, we'll get them replaced. We'll give that a quick check. 1 on each. 1 on each. Right. Now. Yes, we got a van. Did we get anything in the van? We did. We acquired the antique oven last time. Very good. We also got a metal sheet, so let's go ahead and grab that straight away. I will go and barricade that window. Where or where? I don't have it on me, do I? Propane torch too. Back down we go. In fact, we've got a load of garbage on us. Down here. Put it on the floor, it's fine. It's fine. Bit of a pain to do this, but rather do it. Get it done. In fact, let me go ahead and remove the broken stained glass first. Just in case, for whatever reason, these get pulled off. And I have to jump through them. Make sure there's no glass. No. I do believe there's a way that I can repair the glass. You know, stick in a new one. What voodoo magic is going on here with the sprites? There we go. No corner of the car. Corner of the car. Magic. God damn, how are we hungry again? Okay, so we've been having issues with finding tools. We put them down, they disappear. So I'm going to start putting them in here from now on. And probably put some weapons on the floor. So I'm going to start putting them in there. And then hopefully we don't lose them. Military machine gun in a minute. We're going to go and wash. I'd like to get those windows upstairs barricaded today, the ones that have been smashed. Yeah, we'll go ahead and wash yourself. Wash all clothing. We've got to pick the howdy. It does indeed, but it is legally distinct. Legally distinct. We got a game controller because, you know, gaming. We got a vault door because primarily Fallout streams. And then we combine the two and it makes a little face. I did a 3-year graphic design university course. Graphic design is my passion. Speed this up. Whoa, why are we anxious? Whoa, why a little anxiety? Because we're out in dark. Let me check this. Stitched still. Let's disinfect it just in case. I'll probably go over adhesive bandages on a stitch. That's probably a terrible idea. We might need to go to the bathroom. It might be that. Well, I mean, we got shot in the leg, so I'd probably be a little anxious. Lock the door. It's fine. We'll just read a magazine or something. No one in the house. Still got to shut the door. Hey, it went. I think that was. I think that was it. We're anxious because we're about to crap pants. Very good. Well, we're nice and tired. Make sure we're nice and clean. At some point, I'll start getting ourselves some soap and then making the cleaning kits or whatever it is. Now, I'm gonna say I hope we don't see any more bandits or anything, but the spawn rate for them is going to be gradually increasing. So I need to find more weapons and ammo of the ranged variety and also try and get those skills up for that. Hunger minus 50. Need a quarter of that. There's a little happiness and the like as well. We got a little tiredness, nothing too crazy. Transfer those. What can go into here? Friendly. Why has this always got to happen at like 11 p.m? Barricaded house and a friendly. Are you actually kidding? Can we do this like in the middle of the day, please? Right, well, I'm hoping they just go straight to the markers. The barricaded house. So, the house next door has been barricaded previously. I'm wondering if it's now been rebarricaded. Previous tenants chomped. Teacher's recipe disassembled gun. Bruh. Need to move those. If you haven't found it, I think the traps killing me option is in the meta AI section of sandbox options. Well, let's go ahead and have a look at that right now. Meta. Ooh. No, it's not here. Oh, there we go. Sadistic AI director. That's the one. Spear traps kill players. Kill players when they walk over a spear trap. I'm gonna have to turn it off just with how. Oh no! Whoa! No, we turned it on. No, let's not do that. It was already off. I don't want to test it though, so I'm still gonna be careful around the spear traps. Just how like, I say janky, but how awkward moving is in Zomboid sometimes. I just don't want a little accident again. It's in the chat. How do you? There's a video in the channel not appearing for me anymore. I don't know what's going on. I put a post out, but I will reiterate. Howdy buck. The VODs from the streams, you know, when we're finished and it's no longer live, they're going to be going up on the second channel from now on. I am working through getting some of them up on the second channel, but some of the ones from the last couple of months won't make it. Just down to the fact I don't have a high enough resolution copy of some of the streams. So I know it's going to be causing a little bit of an issue, but it's going to be a temporary thing. So yeah, if you're looking to catch up with any of the VODs, you want the second channel. Link is in the pinned comment. We actually read that? We didn't actually read that. And then this channel, the main channel, will be used for primarily the live streams alongside Twitch. And then secondarily, we're going to be getting some pre-recorded videos up here as well. They might be edited down videos. They might be, I don't know, trailers of mod packs. I'll probably also do, as I said, pre-recorded stuff. If I feel that there is a series that's going to benefit from being done non-live, they'll be up on this channel. So, like, we were streaming Lorim. I'm going to be waiting until around Christmas time, where I believe the mod pack offer for that is going to be dropping a fairly substantial update. And then I'm likely to start a new series with that, but I'm thinking of doing that one pre-recorded. Sleep. So because of that, I'll be able to, I'm going to say get more episodes out, but there'll be more content in more bite-sized chunks. So rather than like one 3-hour long live stream that's then just thrown up, it'll be like a couple of episodes equivalent, like an hour long, an hour and a half. A few more people tuning in. Howdy Book, saw you tune in. We got Grab. Had a Grab. What mods do I have? If we talked about Zomboid, I haven't added any mods to Zomboid in a while, aside from the day one mod. But I do have a few on. It's mainly quality of life stuff. All your usual sort of most subscribed mods in the last 6 months on the workshop. I've probably got the big ones. Oh, this cough. Zen Iron Blues here. How do you? We're anxious again? We're anxious again? Do we need to poo? I'm gonna go ahead and read a book. I'm now reading a book, so welcome to people tuning in. Yeah, slight change of plans, Blue. I didn't have anything set up specifically. So I'd rather not do a crowd control stream now and make sure that when we do it, it is good than just crowd control streaming for the sake of it. I was watching previous Zomboid streams and suddenly they weren't there. Yeah, I've had a couple of messages and comments about it. I do believe we are up to date Zomboid wise on the second channel now, or this fella anyway. So if you do need to catch up on that, they should be there. There we go, very good. Right, that should have calmed me down a little bit. Have a look outside. Oh, can't see any movement, that's fine. I'm wondering if maybe it's time to maybe start a little fitness and get that weight down a little bit. I am actually quite low on food. I'm possible. I usually have the fridge and freezer stocked by now. Stocked. Put that there. In here, I'm going to start stashing any of the Pokemon card packs that we find. I think if we leave those until we're a little bit more depressed, we can get those opened, and I think that helps. Right, well, we tried skipping rope last time. I don't actually think the skipping rope helps with exercise. You know, surprisingly. Here we go, exercise. Reduce movement speed. Combat capabilities. Clumsiness. Combat capabilities. Let's go for some sit-ups. I'll do this as well with this very heavy load, because we don't actually drop the items, we just like pick them off and then hold them. Makes no sense. God, that endurance is getting demolished. Can I not stop this? I'm locked in to doing the exercise. I thought you could cancel at any point. Feel the burn. Look at that health going down. Neck pain. I don't appear to be able to stop this. What's going on? What's going on? I mean, I can drop the items at the very least. Appreciate that, Hermit. FD. Feel the burn. Just die doing sit-ups. I appear to not be able to stand up. Oh no, what's going on? I mean, it only said 10 minutes. That's not 10 real world minutes, right? Surely not. Okay, I tried starting a different exercise routine, and then as we got up to do that, it cancelled, so. Little jank. Little jank. I need to rest. Have a little rest. Get the endurance back up. Man, can you imagine if that was the way that we went? Yes, he did sit-ups to death. He died doing what he hated, exercise. Yeah, I figure while we've got a bit of time to kill before it gets bright, we'll start doing a little exercise, but that was not really what I had in mind. Go and cook a little food. And salmon. Should we have some salmon? Go for those attached. Why would the anxiety again? Reading a drink. Lemon juice. Well, what are we on? We were at like 90 something before. 92. I think ideally I want to be hovering around 80. I'm feeling queasy. Make vomit. Wait, like why are we feeling queasy? Well, anxiety and feeling queasy, that's usually infection, but I haven't been bit or scratched. I got shot. I better not have the infection. It better not. I mean, that's not looking too good, to be honest. I don't like the look of that at all. Like vomit and toilet. Oh no, it's just the salmon that we ate. Oh, man. Infected? Are you kidding me? With the amount of times I disinfected this thing, we're showing as it being infected. I better not have to cut my leg off. Infected. Right, I need to go and find some antibiotics. Very good. Oh, yeah, good. Just give me a load of fog. Very good. Right, we're hunting for antibiotics then, just to try and help this potential infection. Outrageous. That's a friendly, I think. Yeah, it's on one of the models. Antibiotics. I mean, medical center would be best. We could potentially find them in houses. Oh, that straight up sucks. Okay, well that's already working out. We've got 3 of them. I'm gonna go sort of bathroom to bathroom and hope we find some. Can find them in houses. I don't know how rare it is. I'm gonna go ahead. Turn that off. Well, all. Well, all. We've probably done the fridge already. Bag of mint cookies. Grab those for on the go. What more of that? See, I think I'll be able to chop it off. I just don't know how it would deal afterwards. Sweet Jesus. Not even the bathroom. How's the bathroom? Garbage. Garbage. Not gonna bother messing around looking for other stuff. Stick to the antibiotics. Now, I know where there is a couple of medical centers, but they're going to be so incredibly infested. I think we're probably just better off checking the houses. Unknown fella. There's at least 2 fellas in here. This is a bad idea. Oh. I'll unbandage it again in a minute and check to see. Still infected. I just don't know how effective the disinfectant stuff is once it's already infected. There's a French flag there. Chacre bleu. Chacre bleu. Wait, Jesus. Their attention. I got time to be doing this. Got a potential infection. Spent so much of my time doing this. How have they not noticed that? They spot me from a mile away, but I drive up next to them in a car and start hitting them. And they're all, oh, we can't see the car. There we go. Generally away from the base. Gas station is... The station is not going to be too hot. There's a chance we get him in the shop. There is a Gigamart nearby. Remember the way to get to it. I might have some antibiotics in. Remember how to get there though. Right, while we're doing this. Right, it's no longer saying infected. So I still like I should probably just check up the rules in terms of infection and using disinfectant. I guess once it shows as infected, I use the disinfectant, but let me see, is that a now? I'm showing anxiety again. Zomboid's here, how do you? Does anyone know what the rules are with infection? In this, you know, non-zombie infection? And in terms of disinfecting? Because I'll make sure we're clean. I then disinfect. Then I apply any bandage. Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Do a little pit. It's fine. Nah, we just got potential infection and I like zombie. Caused by the severity of the wound. I just do it for everything. I'm just like, I don't want it to get infected, so surely disinfecting it's gonna like lower the chance. Bros in chat, howdy. Howdy, howdy. How we doing, bro? I guess in that term, like a deep wound from a bullet, probably guaranteed to get infected. On yourself, and pretty good. A little one of those. I mean, I'll probably need more stuff from here, but the fact that we got the antique oven back last time, I'm not too concerned if there are a few that end up hanging around here. All right, I think that's far enough away. I'm still going to be going for the antibiotics because they're going to be good to have anyway, and I'll probably take them if we start having to throw up again. I like definitely feel fine. I mean, doctor going to prescribe you some shower gel. Ah, yes, we'll do this whilst it's extremely foggy. Yeah, I mean, you can do that when you're when you know that you're done. Little jug of bleach. I don't think I've ever done it that way. I'll replicate that house alarm. I usually, if I've been bit and I've managed to survive that attack, but I know I'm going to be, you know, dying due to the infection, I'll get my character as drunk as possible, get into a car, stick on some tunes, and just go as fast as you can, and then the first thing that you hit, job's done. Going to a Gigamart, it's going to be insanely infested. Oh my god, the room. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my god, there is actually so many of them. Yeah, do it in the fog. That'll be great. I'll do it in the fog. I don't know what building this is. Residential. Right, car alarm or house alarm going off over there. That's great. That's pulling all of them away from the general direction of the base. That is good. Right, I know where I am now. That alarm's going to be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Anyone coming this way? Because I've just driven down here. I was gonna go and check in that supermarket. We'll stick to the Gigamart. Giga Chad. 10 a.m. Opening anxiety players. Alarms really do pull from ridiculously far away. Hey, a ramp would be great. Oh, well, this is the building that I need, and hopefully that alarm's pulled a lot of them away. I'm not gonna rush this. We'll take our time. Turn that off. Scope the area out for a moment. Nicholas over there. Several at the door. Check this truck first. Kinda hoping. Oh no. Is that for that? It's gonna be for this guard down here instead. Right, let's see. Let him walk over to me. Damn it, it is as well. Hoping it was for that. No, we get like the soccer mom car. Yeah, as soon as we can hotwire, that'll be great. I know I need to actually get on learning that stuff, so I need to take apart some electronics and do that sort of stuff. Car over there. Right, we're in. And it's relatively empty. I would say those alarms have probably done a lot of help with that. I'll break in. Now it's mainly going to be non-medical, but occasionally you'll get stuff that is. So I'm going to prioritize looking for medical stuff. We zip zoom, I spotted him. Full belt, let's grab that. Medical, he said. I'm going to go and deal with him before he breaks the window. So, we've got a few outside as well. They've come from somewhere. No, don't break the window. Damn it. There we go. Nice and quiet now. It's quiet. A little too quiet. Not 50 million times. Things here, we'll take that. We got some fellas roaming in. Oh, there is an upstairs to this. That could be where a lot of them are actually. Endurance is at 90. Let's have a little sit down. Have a little rest. It screamed. Ghost face. Give me 2 seconds, Zomboid. Right, which, how do you choose more than one thing to move? What do you mean? Item-wise? So, see, if I'm looking to grab multiple items like that, you gotta hold shift and then click. Right, meds. Meds. Trying to search for meds here, please. Oh, that's where. I mean, there's good stuff here, but I'm not spotting any meds. Any meds whatsoever. Damn. Right, down you go. I heard another splash. Oh, how many? Oh, no. Should have grabbed more stuff. So the car can get started. They got CPUs in this place. Well, maybe they got one that will let me run Stalker 2 without it burning my computer down. There we go. In the nick of time. Like, how did they know I was there? Well, there's plenty of good stuff there. It's a shame there's so many of them. Right, whilst I tried to lure these away, check. Because we might not need... the antibiotics if that infection isn't there the whole time, so... There we go. Can I, like, drive around the block? Wow, there was a fence here once. I could drive around, but, the road is blocked. Zoom in the other way. And tear past those. I grabbed a couple of items. Oh my. I'm gonna go in here. Probably not. Let's run in for a second. Come on, come on. Holy Jesus, I reckon it's got gas in it. Okay. Okay. What do you mean that side's locked? What is that garbage? Okay. Well, we got one of the fuel things over here as well on the fuel tank. And now this may have gas in it already. I'm going to mess around to find out at the moment. We may be able to fill this at a gas station. Holy jeez, we don't want to go near that. I kind of need that as well. But there's just too many in here at the minute, especially when we're pulling them in. So I know there is a fuel thing there now. This refuels on the hand side. No way we can do it there. Actually, no way to do it the other one as well. Going to assume there was an alarm. Okay, engine lights on. If you're on about this, that's engine status. Green is good, red is bad. Fuel tank is pretty good. Right, what do we grab? Let's eat the rest of the salmon that we cooked before it goes stale. I'm gonna get away from here. Ideally with the least amount of damage to the truck would be great. So yeah, these trucks spawn in. You can have a standard storage one, one that's flammable, which I assume can store gas, and then one for water. When I've played with this mod previously, I haven't been able to store any of the liquids. Oh, poor fella. Poor fella. Oh, the other car? It's fine, we'll grab that. That poor fella. I'm gonna go and check the gas station. In fact, while we're here, because we'll probably pulled a few of them away. Heck, how's this area looking? Wow, make more noise. Take care of the stragglers, and I'm gonna try the market here. What the hell is that? Oh, dynamite. There probably is some. Well, like, if you can think of it, there's probably a mod for it. I don't think I'd play with a mod like that, me personally. Like, I know, again, I know zombie apocalypse, all that stuff, but I try to keep it as realistic as possible. Stuff. This is close enough to the house that if I have to leave the truck, too much of it. Yeah. 3 energy drinks and 2 bags of sunflower seeds. I'll take that. We'll take a little whiskey. And a bishop. We have medicine here, but there's no antibiotics. We'll grab it anyway. Caffeine pills. Beans. This is a good little haul. Loads of booze. Assume that was the manager. Good. Right, does this have storage? This does, but it's tiny storage. I guess because the idea with this is stores liquid. What about seat storage? Front right. No, we'll not store on that. Big old bunch of them there. Currently hidden. Let's put whatever we can into the glove compartment. Get whatever space that we can. That's... Risk it. Stay prone, we should be good. Okay, they're wandering into the woods. Into the trees. A lot of Pokemon cards here. Yes, priorities. Don't want those. Nail hot dog buns. I'll take a bit of the booze. Prioritize stuff. Right, that's my backpack full. They're on the move, and that's kind of in the direction. So let's get their attention by running over that one's head. I mean, you can play however you want. That's the great thing with Zomboid and mods. What's not realistic about turrets is a company in South Africa that makes home turrets. Well, Zomboid is set in like from the state. What state is Zomboid set in? Ohio. Kentucky, that was it. It's set, what, Kentucky in like the mid-90s, I think it's meant to be set. Oh, we didn't even pull that many, wow. Freedom symbol. The freedom to choose not to have turrets. And cheeseburgers. Oh, sweet Jesus, this is the road I need to go down. Oh, there's a I'm gonna say there's a survivor. There's a soon-to-be zombie. Oh, there's a tree there. Really? Really? Very good. Visual generation. Ohio. I got a bad feeling about this Obi-Wan. Bad feeling about me trying to control this with my frames tanking. I think that's a no from that way. I think it might be the next one I need to go down. So that car doesn't ring a bell. Is this a dead end? This might be a dead end. Oh, it's a dead end. Hello. Why is there an APC just outside someone's house? I may need to run over a couple getting out. We'll try and get that at some point. Maybe it was that previous street that we need. Please don't destroy this completely. Oh my god, that was the brake. I'll go too fast in this. The brake's garbage. This way. Definitely didn't panic there for a second. I know this is going to probably drag a lot of them into the warehouse here, but at this moment in time, I'm fine with that. There's not be too many down here. I did spend a little bit of time moving them, so, you know. Sweet Jesus. Am I really going for this with all them there? I don't really think I should. I think it's because there was something strange in the neighborhood grab. I think that's why that car might be there. Why didn't I check if it worked? Zomboid, my good man. If I had left this vehicle and gone to see if it worked, there was a giant horde at the end of the street that will have made their way down, blocking my way out. Whereas if I didn't check it, I could get back in my truck and escape with only having to run over one of them to get out. And I'm alive, and that truck is still there. So we can go back another day and check to see. Because as I lay on the floor, zombies tearing into my guts because I couldn't get out of the street. I could die happy knowing that APC was working. You gotta... I say every time anyone asks sort of Zomboid tips from someone who isn't really great at the game but has played a lot, the number one rule, the number one tip, whatever you want to call it, is to not rush. Truck's not going anywhere. We can go back to it. I don't need it right now. You know, unless you're playing on a multiplayer server, then it's completely different. But if you're playing single player, there's no need to rush. I'm going to have to pull them away. It's like 3 p.m. Oh, I need to clear these out. Guts filled with salmon. There it is. Right, we'll come back to this. I'm gonna grab a different car. Yeah, I'm gonna get a different car. I don't know how much we're able to do today. But between those and all of these ones here, we're getting a lot sort of loitering around the base. So I'm going to spend a little time getting rid of them. And we're a little hungry. Where's that fresh stuff? Hunger minus 20. Let's go ahead and drink half of this gallon of milk. We're doing the Jackass Milk Challenge. I think that was one of my friendlies. Park here for the second. All right, let's see. Knife and gasoline. No, I need option like maybe if I have another car near it. Let's test that. I put another car near it, and it tells me that I can refuel from tank. Either that, or it's just done with the standard gasoline, and it can just store a lot. The only other thing I can think. At the moment, yeah, the milk's still liquid. We've only been going for, how long? 8 days. So on the assumption that milk was stocked, you know, day before the outbreak, it's only like just over a week. Is there any way to tell the gasoline storage amount? Dog, please. We're missing armor on that. Right, gas tank. Just say 16% remaining. Oh no, there we go. Gasoline can store up to 19. Gasoline storage 324. So we can store gasoline. Is it just a minute? Okay. Let me go and grab a gas canister with a little bit of gas in it already. And I'll see if it gives me the option to refuel and then also at the same time the option to store. Because if I can store it, then there is a storage option. But like I said, having had issues with these vehicles before, I don't want to try and clear out an area for an hour to find out I can't actually store excess into it. Also, goddamn, how have we done that much damage to the military machete already? One, two, three. Couple of seconds of gas out of that. See any more friendlies? I'm fine with that. We've got one there. If they're not there after we've been out, it generally means zombies wandered in and they've gone off chasing it. Add gasoline to gasoline storage tank. Siphon or add gasoline. Hey! Pour gasoline into the tank. Add gasoline to gasoline storage tank. Right, where are we doing this? It's right at the back. It's right at the back, so like I'd need to reverse that in. Just so we know where we need to position this. Okay, very good. Very good. Guarantee the electricity will go out. And drop all this garbage off. We've got a couple of hours left before nightfall. Also, we did pick up that tool belt, so let's switch over to that. Need a couple more spaces of storage, which I should really use for tools, but I'll use it for whatever. Anything that isn't fresh onto the floor pile, and we'll sort that out later. Well, we've got a couple of fresh items. Let's get those in. Fridge. To the fridge. Yogurt, milk, salsa. Then, a little hungry as is. Let's finish off that milk. Chug, chug, chug. Got a growing collection of machetes that are at half condition. I'm finding some more duct tape and other repairables. I wasn't attached to the back. Okay, we should be fine with this. Right, that's what I was looking for, and I've missed it again. Energy bar, there we go. So we got an emergency energy bar. See any energy bar, yes. I'll take brown eggs. Oh. How slow do we swing this? Pretty damn slow. Not until we've bulked up a little bit. Where's that? And my axe, where is it? We could do crowbar. Crowbar could work. In fact, let's do crowbar, because I can save the axes for trees. Go all Gordon Freeman on him. Storage in this, and we'll go for this. And my axe. And here's probably stuff on the seats. There is tons of stuff on the seats. I'm going to spend all my time here sorting out getting to the area and then I've actually been able to take care of a lot of them. Can't enter that. This will drop in. We'll keep all of this. Into the floor. Expand. Right, we can make a start at the very least. Do good. Okay, so tomorrow's task is going to be clearing out that area for the gas station so we can fill that truck. I think that's the best, where you can sneak up on them like that and have a quick little look behind and you just bully them. Well, our channel is not going to do bullying. What do you mean blue? What do you mean pole arm? Closest thing we have is the fireplace poker. We did a shepherd's pie. Good. I cook a mean shepherd's pie. I do say so myself. Pull these into here. Howdy, parrot. Howdy. Anxiety again. Yeah, it's fine. That's a couple taken care of. I will sit down, a little break, a little rest. Look in the rear view mirror at this fella slowly walking towards us whilst my endurance replenishes. There's a mod for check someone to make Morgan's quarterstaff. I would imagine that there's probably a lot of Walking Dead mods. I want to just crock pot slow cooker. Oh, you need a slow cooker, Zomboid. We've got like this all in one thing. You just have to change the internal container. It switches between an air fryer and the slow cooker. Gotta change the internal container and the lid that you use. I take out a few more of these. Just in general, they're a little too close. They're a wee bit close. Now, I know it's probably going to get a little tiresome, at least initially, until it becomes a little bit more common, but... And you'll probably get sick of me mentioning it. If there's anyone watching live at the moment that hasn't subscribed to the second channel, now is the time. And also, if you haven't, if you haven't followed me on Twitch, do that as well. Car running time. Let's get one air fryer that was cooked and baked. That's pretty cool. We did have essentially what we have right now, but a cheaper version of it, and it was just absolute garbage. So we bought a Ninja one because Ninja does everything now, and it's been pretty good. Shameless plug. Aren't they all? I mean, I don't know a nice way to segue into it without just shamelessly plugging it. That I'll do it too often. Yeah, I mentioned before, I need the second channel to get 1,000 subscribers. Subscribers, please. We're pretty much like halfway there already, just from natural growth from when we set up the second channel ages ago and then did nothing with it. A few more dealt with. Between the car and the crowbar, I think we'll do alright. Ninja's all the rage out. They are indeed. They're quite pricey, but what I have used, it's been worth it. If Ninja want to sponsor the channel, that'd be great. For this non-cooking related channel. The Project Zomboid stream has been brought to you today by Ninja Air Fryers. What else are you going to cook with in a zombie apocalypse? Other air fryer brands are available. Hashtag not an ad. Jesus. Curb stomped him. If I hit 1,000, I can monetize the channel, which I need to do so I can monetize the VODs on the second channel. Because I'll be in that transitional period where there is no content going up on the main channel for now, and it's going up on the second, so no revenue. You know, aside from memberships. Yeah, we're going to do this fella. This fella's missing half of his arms. Right, we're getting tired. We need a drink. I think that's it for today. Let's head on back. Go a little further down next time. And then we'll look at clearing that out. Not too much of an issue if the power cuts out, because we'll just get a generator up to the gas station, but if it can hold out for like a day or two more until I've cleared the gas station area, that'll be good. Can't wait until we get to about 11 PM and then it gives me notifications about survivors and bandits and garbage. Oh, I heard something. Line it up just perfect. Go patch that fence soon as well. Lock the door. We should probably go and watch, actually. Bottle. Right, I haven't happened to pick up any soap on my travels. Nope. This will wash yourself. Let me just check this. Okay, I think we might be okay. I wonder if it's because I used the adhesive bandages. Yeah, the toilet technically still flushes even though the water's out. It's more of an auditory thing. I think I mentioned last time that the mod that makes it so that you have to go to the bathroom, which is a thing that I put on for whatever reason. I think it needs an update so that it recognizes when the water's cut out. I guess I could not use them. I think once I've taken the water out of them, I can no longer use them, but until that point, I can just use them. Get nice and washed. Yeah, there's probably a mod for it. The power thing. Like that. Speaking of mods, I've looked into Zomboid modding. I don't know how people do some of the behind the scenes stuff, but in terms of like the map editor and stuff like that, it seems like I'm sure the software is fine once you know what you're doing. But it seems a little complicated. Yogurt. Just eat a jar of salsa. Just eat. What of that? Just your salsa. ulcer. Yeah, we can do that, Blue. It is an option. I mean, at some point, I'm probably going to have to use the water out of that, and I probably should just implement it. Rest 28. Got any books here that we were reading? Some training manuals. And find something to do for like 3 hours. Fishing Volume 1. Any of the Volume 1s will grab. Those. Attach this to there. Duct tape. I don't know why you need two duct tapes. Garbage. We're going to store the cards over in the other one. Then I specifically picked the other building. I'd have all this sorted out by now if I knew Zomboid would not kill me instantly having sorted it all out. It's trained me to live messy in Zomboid is what it has. Because I can't tell you how annoying it is. I mean, it's annoying anyway, getting your character killed, but I have previously had a character where I had everything organized and I'd spent like an entire sort of 2 free in-game days just sorting everything out. And then I went out the day after to do a little scavenging run and died. Now, if you ever feel like you've wasted time, that's when it hits you. Now I'm going to read a digital book in a game. Very good. Until we're exhausted. Get that down to about 10. Drop that. Read a newspaper. Rid of that anxiety. I'm gonna go to sleep. We're at 9 rest. 12:30. We'll probably wake up at like 3. That one trait that we took that makes it so that I don't need as much sleep. I probably wouldn't take that again. Yeah, I feel like with that mod, I'd probably have it so that if we did that, we'd have to, disgusting as it is, take it out. $15. 7. No, 5 a.m. We've done that. We've done that. Backpack's empty. We've got our water, even though it's a little empty. It's a philosophy to live by. Don't bother tidying up because you might die. I'm on board. YOLO. I really should clean these up. I'm trying to prioritize things. Picking up the dead zombies and putting them on fire gives me the same sort of energy as like fishing for lobbies in RuneScape. Like I can do it, but it is monotonous. At least for fishing lobbies in RuneScape, I can sell them and get paid. Blue crowbar, what heresy is this? I think a lot of tools like that here, at least, are painted blue bishop. I don't know why. Or were you speaking to blue? I just misinterpret that because I'm only half reading chat. Yes, this fella's surviving in Zomboid and reading chat at the same time. This car is dying today. Some behind us, some that way. Kind of drop myself into it. Down in one. Stomp. We hit 90 endurance. I need to take a break. Everything's blue at first. Isn't your blood blue when it's inside, and then it goes red when it oxidizes? That's true. Or am I speaking garbage? I will actually take those because we're doing more of them. On to the next batch. Getting cleared today. Hey, a bottle of water. Take that. You ever wonder what it'll feel like to hit a zombie in the head with a crowbar? Get that? That's your veins. The most important ones are blue. Can I get one of them, please? He's almost. No thoughts, no feelings, just pure carnage. Ah, it's a bottle of water and the bottle was sealed. So good. I think there's like, there might be more, but there's at least 3 animations for long blunt weapons. You got hit in the side of the head, hit on the top of the head, and then there's one where you sort of a little further back where you swing it upwards and hit him in the chin. You gotta time it just right. That's some of the yeeting done. Now we do a little pull in. Now we do a little survivor over here. We do a little let him deal with some of them. Like, I understand that he's probably running towards me, but all they do is run into whatever zombies are nearby, even if there's a group with them. I hope there's a little improvement to some of the AI for when he drops the week 1 mod. I feel like they could have, I don't know, depending on several factors. I don't know. If there's more than 4 zombies on within a, I don't know, 10 tile radius, NPC flees rather than charges into a horde. Leroy Jenkins style. Leroy Jenkins. I'm gonna be torn between 2 things soon, I think, because we do have that week 1 mod coming out at some point, which I want to check. But we also have the next build. I guess I can do them both. I just need to re-enable mods and what have you, change the system version, but that was an old reference. I've already forgotten what I said. You're referencing something that I've said, and this goes for any stream. Always mention what the thing is, because between stream delay and my memory, I will have forgotten because I'm already on to the next thing. Hang on in here. A lot of booze in here. Yeah, pretty much. Always has been. Oh, Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, no, go. Completely forgot about that. Sweet. Oh my god, is it even worth trying to get from this one? There's just so many of them. So many. Leroy. I'm not throwing any Molotovs anywhere near this area. Maybe a little bit further down, downtown, Duntun here. They're definitely going to wander back towards the base, set it on fire. Well, these fellas over here, let's get their attention. Well, what I was saying in terms of modding and checking out the mod tools for this, I'd love to be able to mod it, make a mod. I could probably learn, but like I just don't have time to then actively do it. It'd be one of those projects that just never gets finished. But if I could, and if I did, I'd make like a UK specific map, you know, an assets slash. If I was going to theme it, I'd probably try and replicate the area that Shaun of the Dead set in. I think it could be done. Yes. I mean, we're all over the place today in topics wise, but for those interested, you know how we did all out crowd control last week where I was the rad roach? I'm generally going to be doing that as a challenge run, non-crowd control. Keep an eye out for that. All these here. There we go. It's pretty much going to culminate down to an armed build challenge, but with the caveat that we're also playing as a rad roach. So like, I don't know how far we can take that. In terms of, do I restrict my character from being able to lockpick or hack? You know, do I go 100% rad roach? I guess I'd have to have the caveat there that if there was something story-wise that meant that I had to pick a lock or hack a terminal, then we'd have to do it. Out of the way. I have severely compromised this warehouse. I mean, I guess I'd have to figure out what the objective is then. Like, are we playing to complete the game .jpeg, or would it be like... I'd probably do it permadeath. Would it be, can I survive for 100 days as a rad roach in Fallout 4? Or anything like that? Maybe we gotta try and survive until we hit a certain level. Right, there's still a few knocking around, but geez, a hell of a lot less now we've taken them up to the warehouse. No, I think there's enough here that I'm gonna lock that down. And we're gonna get hammering. Oh my god, die! There we go. This is why we need to lose weight. I'm not doing anywhere near as much damage as what I should be doing. Get out of here with that garbage. Get out of here with that one sneaking up behind me. Jesus. Right, let's have a break. Oh. Do more setups. I think doing those setups may be why we ended up getting infected. I'd need to be able to lockpick and use terminals. I think I'd play with the alternate start mode, but do it so that I'm not technically Nate, but we still end up in the vault, so that the storyline dialogue things reflect that. I haven't played with that before. You end up more as a bounty hunter. A bounty hunter red roach. Okay, that's too many to fight. Let us squishmobile. Oh, Hermit, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'll take all the followers I can get. Yeah, multi-stream, because I don't see the point. Why not? Which has got a neat little feature where I can export my streams VOD to a specific YouTube channel, so I send them to the second one. It does it in a higher quality, faster than what I can do standard from YouTube, so. Alright, we are anxiety. Let me just check. Probably for all the zombies. No. Standard bandage. Then a New Year's resolution is to lose all the fat. I mean, I'm not overweight, but I'm also not skinny. I'd say I'm like average, but could do better. It's probably the best way to describe it. Average, but I work from home now, so probably should be a little better. Too many to even try with the car. like the idea of getting a treadmill, but they're either garbage or mega expensive, and they're also massive. I don't have space for a treadmill. And I joined the gym a while back. Went for a while. But, it's just full of people on the phones. Like, you'd be going around trying to do different reps, and there'll be just people sitting on machines. Just on the phone. So, I don't really want to pay a gym membership to just watch people on their phone. There are small treadmills. Yeah, but the garbage. How are there still this many here that I'm pulling away again? Every time I come back here, there's another group of them like this. What are we at? 9:30 a.m. That's not too bad. The main thing is that we get clear enough that I can try and fill that tank. Speaking of weight loss, I'm ordering takeaway today, so I may need to take some suggestions on what I'm having. Beb. We'll lose all the weight in the new year. Gyms are overrated anyway. Gyms are overpriced anyway. But yeah, I'd get to the point where I'd just end up on the treadmill because it was one of the only sets of machines where there's lots of them, and almost no one was using them. They're just going around on the old weights to do 5 reps and then tweet that they've done 20. Tweet. Tweet. Okay, boomer. I'm making a regular old massive horde now. Pulling all these into the same area. Can't really take them down that way, I don't think. Or can I? It's X now. Yeah, I'll still refer to it as Twitter to like annoy Elon when he tunes into the stream. Well, look at all these fellas just having a little sit down. A little bit of a sit down. The only reason why I still have a Twitter profile is to keep my handle, my username. Not go all the way over there because of those. Like, you can say what you want about Elon Musk. That was it. That was the sentence. You can say what you want about whatever you want. Play Path of Exile too. I saw that is out in early access. I kind of want to check it out, but I also don't want to pay for it. I know it's going to be free to play when it's out of early access. And I only really want to check it out. I don't want to, like, sink my teeth into a full playthrough right now. So I think what I'll probably do now... Good stuff there. Is probably just check out stream or do of it. Because I loaded up the Steam page for it, having done no research into the fact that... Hey, long blanc, very good. That it was paid until it was out of early access. You know, it's like a... the order bonus, whatever you want to call it. Path of Exile 2 is the number one free-to-play game. $20 dues, whatever it was. Closest to Hank Scorpio. Here we go. Hank Scorpio with a little bit of autism. I think we're clear enough for the truck, maybe. Also, I wanted to check out this Nomad. Nomad mask. This stuff is going to be fantastic for the winter. I'm going to grab it. Well. Fantastic for the month of winter that we'll never make it to. It's like there's a couple of stragglers, but I think we're good enough to go and get the truck. Eat a quarter of that. I'm gonna go get the truck. Howdy, Jeremy. I'm gonna go and get the truck. My God. Seems fine. We still need to eat. Wait a quarter of a box of cereal. This truck, Zomboid, this truck. Try and refuel this bad boy and also store. I hope that we can do it from the pump. I hope it's not going to be some garbage where I need to put it into a gas canister and then put it into the pump. Because, like, you just hook up the pump, right? Probably shouldn't drive fast over the zombie nose. Avoid the hospital. Couple of fellas. Music's too much, just two of them. Hey, that raised my strength. Even better, more of that. Be good. I hate when it does that, when you try to go in and he just keeps walking into the vehicle. Doesn't recognize where the door is. Try for that. I need to move the zombies away from it as well, because we're stuck there for a while. Just, let's see. Not giving me an option. Need a gas can. Are you actually kidding me that that's the way that you need to do it? You can't fill from the pump. That's such incredible garbage. Right, we can at least fuel the tank. Oh, that's such garbage. On the right-hand side, so backwards. I mean, we might end up with an option when we've actually got this positioned correctly, but I figured when we did it with the can, it was on the back. That's like 2 IQ stuff. Hey, we can do it. We can do it. So, I guess we just had to position the actual fuel cap next to it, even though it's at the back. Now, this will take a hot minute to fill. Let's refuel it first, and then we'll store. Now, usually I do this in speed up because this is like watching paint dry, but there's so many zombies around. Yeah, Bishop knows. I do wish that, say, gas canisters and I guess trucks like this. Basically, I wish there was explosions in the game. You know, like when we were doing the day one stuff at the very start and there's airstrikes dropping down, that. But I feel like, I don't know, if I throw a Molotov into a gas station like this, it should explode, and the noise radius for it should attract from a very large radius. Thanks, Louisville. I guess while we're doing this, an impromptu ask Skull anything. You know, within reason. Wow. I'm going for 2 hours. I did the whole thing. Oh. Luckily this blocks, but also a bad thing as well. I don't know why it gives me 2 options. Let's do this one. There'll probably be a lot of gasoline. And then there was that portable one as well, near where we got this truck. We can grab that as well. But yeah, I'm just going to stop every now and then, just check the environment. Okay, so yeah, howdy. Why's my guy humping the car? Listen, we're in a zombie apocalypse. Times are tough. And have you seen that exhaust pipe? I don't much like the amount of them that are there. It's helping me raise my sneak. Now, although the bar starts from the beginning every time, we are actually filling it up. Jesus. I don't know why it gives me 2 options. No, I didn't have anything set up, Perky, unfortunately. I've been a little too busy this week with other things. Oh my. Oh no, I don't want the shotgun. Yeah, we can probably take these out if we pull them a few at a time. Keep my options open. Again, like, back in the day, I'd panic and I'd be like, oh no, I need to get back to the truck. Not going anywhere. How about when it's a cat? Oh no, because I'd end up getting killed. I can't have that happening on stream. Next Fallout one's probably going to be another variation of the Crash Dome or Combat Arena. Playthrough ones are okay, especially if we do something more unique, like playing as a rad roach and what have you for crowd control. But playing through Fallout 4, the storyline, kind of not fun. Because the storyline's good. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. One little group over there. I might have to bail and come back. Might actually work, actually. I know there's 3 of them. Yeah, I mean, like, it's fine. And I probably will do playthroughs again, but... there'll be something else there. I think my main thing is, like... I don't really care for the story. I don't think I ever did. Like a means to an end. Do I need to say another? Make sure there's no one around the corner. Like the vanilla storyline is boring on anything. Boring and predictable. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anything revolutionary here, Blue. Yeah, I mean, meh. Really care for four story anyway. Which is funny when you consider how much, how many streams and series and stuff, but I think for the most part, like 90% of my Fallout 4 streams have been modded non-vanilla content, so... Maybe that's enough of a break. This fella... I see, now you say that, Urky. I'm very surprised they're not actually hitting the fence. They seem to just be walking into it. What you'll need to do with that is go over with some kind of knife or spear. Go minus 17. Get half this energy bar. Well, I mean, speaking of Skyrim vanilla storyline, I don't mind all that much, but that's because I like Skyrim as a whole. Nice bishop. Was free storyline. I didn't mind Fallout 3's vanilla storyline. New Vegas is different because it's not Bethesda, it's Obsidian. Right, let's head back down the road, maybe. Let's see. They're still there. Or a few more. Oh, I said a few, not that many. Jesus. Right, yeah, we'll need to... I'll just leave the truck there. It's a perfect opportunity for me to go and grab that Fast and Furious car. The whole Civil War thing is the boring part. Don't you have to, like, deal with this guy? When you get to the point where you're consulting between all factions at the Greybeard, you know, where you have to sit down, at that point, do you have to go and sort of clear out some forts, like Radiant Quest style? Yeah, we turned the truck off, Bishop. I try not to refuel with the engine running. Juggernaut's here, howdy. We're doing indie tomorrow. It's going on the schedule. I can't remember exactly when it's coming out. I mean, it's technically out already if you have a certain, like, pre-order pack. Which is going on Game Pass, so I just wait until it's out. Standard edition or whatever it is. But yeah, Indiana Jones this week. Medieval filters. That's probably the best way to describe it. So if that's like a serious question in terms of the painting thing, Juggernaut, back in ye olden times, I would imagine getting a portrait like that's probably quite expensive, and also it's going to be very time consuming in terms of having to sit there and all that jazz. So between that and the person painting, why when you have the option to alter it like that, why would they allow anything like that? Like, I can imagine there's probably a lot of sort of visual deformities as well that were missed off paintings wise. Like, I don't know. Say if you had like a wonky eye or like a malformed ear or something, and you didn't want to be known as having that. Now they're banging on the fence. Of course you're going to tell the person painting not to do it. Like a medieval Photoshop. I'm very surprised I only got a couple of hits there. I'll read that in a second. So as you think of the realism era when the artist painted the lives of other people, I don't remember seeing scorched faces. So how would I explain it? I think that would come down to less the people being painted specifying not wanting to look haggard, and two, someone please. If you're a painter and you paint, like say I go in, right? Hello, Mr. Medieval Painter. My name's Skull Dyer. I would like to get a painting done. And he paints me, but he does it one-to-one realism. So he paints me, you know, with all my deformity, all my deformities. I'm going to look at that and go, oh, I'm hideous. This painting's horrible. I'm never hiring this man to paint again. I'm also not going to recommend him. I'm trying to think of like a modern day equivalent. Hey, we talking about small leaf Zomboid. What do you mean small leaf? Get out of here. Yeah, we've got a few of them, not all of them. You got an ad break. Well, I appreciate the support for the channel by watching the ads. Or, should I say, letting the ads play out whilst you close your eyes and put your fingers in your ears to not let them win. But, if you do that, how do you know when the ads ended? And back. That was that whole monologue missed. It's the same either side, either Twitch or YouTube. If you do get ads, I know ads suck, but at the moment they're needed. Like I'm saying, at the moment the ads are needed. It's primarily one of the reasons why I've started to port the VODs over to the second. I should probably have a video out explaining why I've been doing that, but I've been porting the VODs over to the second channel instead, though temporarily it's going to mean less monetization for the channel. I'm hoping it means that the main channel doesn't get absolutely demolished algorithmically as it has been doing at the moment, because it can't quite tell if I do short videos, long videos, shorts, lives, because we do a little bit of everything here. I think it's kind of doing the channel a bit of a disservice, because ad revenue as of late has been hot garbage. About 95% of the channel's revenue currently comes from memberships. So I don't know if it's something to do with my channel, if something's happening behind the scenes at YouTube. But ads at the moment are terrible. Did they cut the percentages? I have no idea on that. I think if they cut percentage stuff, they have to let me know expressively. One of the big things is that... Oh my god, there's still tons down here. I've noticed a big drop-off on the amount of my stuff that's being recommended. And again, I think that's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. So I guess an easy way... Oh my god. An easy way is big view count, more ad, more money. Low view count, low ad, less money. And whereas I get a little thing to show these are your videos that have been recommended this month and how many times have been watched and recommended. All the good stuff's down. You know, your infected, your retribution, all those ones are down. Oh my god, well. Jesus. Looks like Black Friday. Oh my god. Bring them up here. I swear to God, if these all make their way down to the base is done. They'll rip through it. Don't quit on this, but I think I missed like half your streams because Twitch doesn't send notification emails. There you got it. Yeah, YouTube has the same issue where sometimes notifications just don't go out. So I don't know what the Twitch equivalent is at the minute, but make sure to like, subscribe, follow, ring the bell, do a little dance. I can't remember what else you have to do now to get notifications. Back in my day, you just click one button. But now you got to do several things. There. And he's back at it. 4 PM. We've been doing this all day. Jesus. All day. And I'd like to say we've cleared a lot of them out, but I think I've just moved them down the road a little bit. Make sure to get notifications. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, we got Bozo the Clown. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Wrinkles the Clown. Yeah, no, I'm alright on that. How's the damage still in the truck? Jesus. Jesus. Right, we'll try and take him out. We have a break. Little sit down. How are we doing energy wise? We could use a little energy. What the hell's that energy bar? I only ate off half of it, right? Well, Lord knows where that is. Get half of that. Jesus. Please. Please. For the love of God. Wheezy. From overeating. I need to take a poop. Give me 2 seconds and I'll check that. Oh, overeating and running around. Yeah. Fighting on a full stomach. We'll pull him down this way, actually. Yeah. Separate him out a little bit. Let's just throw up in the car. Very good. Which has got its revenue issues now, and YouTube just heals. Oh, they're broken through the fence. And they're broken through that one as well. Okay, we're probably... Oh, God. We're probably going to see a lot more on this road now. That was nasty. It's fine. Fine, don't worry about it. Sweet Jesus. No, I don't want to attach that to my back. Oh, no. Mistakes were made. Jesus. Good Lord, man, put some clothes on. There was a teaser for it, really? Really? Well, that usually means that there's going to be a trailer soon, then. I guess we're going back to the base. That's fine, we've got to split. We are sweating. We're a little exhausted. We're just a little exhausted. Why are they just the worst? Sweet Jesus. Only from over there, it's fine. Sweet Jesus. Oh. Have a look, sit down and a break. Good Lord. Open day here for the moment. People banging. Go for those. Grab that extra water bottle. What's the fella to do? No gains. Weight should still be going down, 91. It takes a hell of a long time to go when I'm not actively exercising. We'll get there eventually, Erky. Wow. Chocolate, please. My rest is at 65. I'm going straight back up there, by the way, as soon as we get a car. Get that black truck. We get that black truck and we'll head straight up there. A long road. No, I've not done that, okay. There's this chat garbage. I've said this before, but like way back when I first started streaming, I did do a few streams with a cam, but never really felt 100% comfortable doing it. Like, I know it works for some people, but I just didn't. Right, we're going back down. Oh my god, it's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. Like an all-terrain assault course here. You got the voice. You got the voice. It's got a face for radio. No, it's not even so much that. I just, I mean, more than anything, I know I end up pulling weird faces every now and then when I'm playing. So, I just concentrate. Oh, how are the... Oh my god, how are there this many? That fence got destroyed, and this whole area is now garbage. Trying to refuel the truck. I got about 2% of it done. Right, how are we actually looking at the fuel station? The actual station doesn't look that bad. Until they come roaming up the road, we might actually be okay. That's wolf in the forest. Am I hiding from the IRS? No one can hide from the IRS. As a self-employed British citizen, I need to pay my taxes. I need to fill out my self-assessment forms and all that stuff. Because I do YouTube, and that is predominantly a non-UK business. I also have extra forms that I need to fill in from the good old US of A. I make sure all that stuff is tip-top 100% in order. Even though it's boring. All my, I can't remember what they're called, which forms specifically. Or like W88BN EN 7Q. Around, do it again. I'm going to try and fill the whole tank, Kirky. Whilst it's clear, I will fill until it is done, or until we hit sort of 8:30, maybe 8:30ish. At least 12. The thing said, like, was it 90 for the standard one? And then it was like a couple hundred. I assume they're meant to be liters. Again, I'd speed it up, but I know I get chomped. taxes from us is just payback for the British. I'd need to stop doing this at the minute. You need to go and inspect the engine and just the general mechanics. I get this full. And we're still clear. I'll check over hierarchy. Just stare at the back of the truck. Filling it. Nothing else to do. It was going for a while though. I keep zooming in and out. Make sure no one falls asleep. Also, I need to go through and redo all my sound clips on my stream deck. I did the painful thing a few days ago. It's why I've been busy this week. I've been decluttering my digital garbage on my computer and clear out as much space as possible and try and get the computer to not lag. Not that it's been lagging, but you know what I mean. Whereas I've just been letting things accumulate. So I went through and just wiped out folders completely. Made sure to back up anything I knew I definitely needed, but I had a few casualties. I lost my sound files for my clips. I missed that folder. What else did I lose? OBS wise, I had a nice little funky transition when we go from setting up to the stream. You probably noticed the last couple of streams, it's just been hard cuts. That got binned. But my document folder is now empty. And I've got a few hundred gigs of space reclaimed. So we're playing with the sound on. That's what's gone down. No, that's all backed up, Blue. It was like just loads of stuff that I'll download to then use and then forget to delete the original folders. Downloads even. Like I had a lot of mod files just in my downloads folder that have been used. But they all add up. You know, a couple of megabytes here. Gigabyte there. You know, the usual stuff. But I had stuff from sort of start of the year. Nearly done. Oh, I thought he was moving faster than what he is. And right, truck is now full. Truck is also refueled. Have a look for Ricky. Fuel tank. 324 it shows, and then the gas tank itself is 90. So, not a bad little haul. Taken me like 2 full in-game days to get that. Because there's been so many zombinos around. Yeah, I'm gonna need to work to clear them out. Ideally not wreck the truck. Because like there was a reason why there were so many against that fence. Is that all the zombies in that little residential area had naturally accumulated there. Why they got through it so quick. But now they're all piling through, so... And I'll stick it there because it will block line of sight a little bit. What do I do realize I've done that there? Right, I'll be back in just a second. Right, we're back. If a random raider would shoot the tank. Oh, don't say that, okay. I do realize I have parked it next to this though, and I need to actually do that. So let me pop it inside for the new. Dealt with this. It'll fit, right? Yeah. Very good. Very good. I'm not happy with how many are accumulating down the street now. Not happy at all. I really need to wash. Garbage. Oh, can we start with the anxiety? Where's this anxiety come from all of a sudden? We get shot in the leg once. Anxious all the time. I don't know if I can hear a zombie outside. Meet this and we'll grab a look. No, I don't think you can dig the road. Maybe, maybe with a pickaxe. Nah, it must have just been the wind. Must have been the wind. Oh, wash up clothing. Okay, we're down to 35 rest. Too dark. Too tired. Time to read. Oh. Nah, it's fine. We keep cleaning the clothes. We just put it into the river and then put them back on. It'll be fine, right? Leg's fine, Erky. It's still stitched. We did have a little bit of an infection earlier on, but that seems to have cleared up. I'm probably good to remove the stitch by now, but I'm gonna keep the bandage on for a little while longer. A day or so longer. Room. And we're getting anxious all the time. That's what I did. Oh. Probably less stressed when we're not having to fight zombinos every day. Let's go ahead and read this. Yeah, you can change them. Ideally, what the best play is to have several pairs of good pants and tops. Use them until they get dirty. Then switch to clean ones and throw your dirty clothes in the washing machine. And then do that several times until the washing machine is full. And then you run a wash cycle. You know, assuming you've got power and and that sort of stuff. So, I mean, I do realize that I've just micro-explained how to do your laundry. But for anyone who didn't know how to do laundry, that's how you do it. Very good. Right, he's going and going. AM. Sleep it is. Gotta swing the crowbar to go to sleep. Right, there we go. Right, today's actions is back up that road. I gotta thin the numbers. We're gonna thin the herd a little bit. Because they're gonna cause me no end of views. Yeah. 20. 24. Put this into our mouth. Squirt the rest into our mouth, yes. That's still anxious. I know there's meds you can take for that, but I really shouldn't have to. We'll just read a book in 10 minutes. Or 10 minutes. I feel like the book should take a lot longer to read. That you get the buff from them periodically by reading them, like every sort of 10 pages or so. But they take a long time to read. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna leave this episode here for now. And I'm gonna go grab some food. / order some food. And then I will come back with more Zomboid after I've eaten. but I think it's going to be long enough that it's probably going to be more beneficial to stop the stream and then restart it in a little bit, rather than like an hour and a half of nothing. So if you want to watch more Zomboid, keep an eye on the channel, because in a little while there'll be the stream back up live. But for now, in this episode, I'm going to leave it there. So as usual, if you have enjoyed, do drop a like, subscribe, do check out the second channel. All the links and more will be available in various locations, so do look for those. You know where to look for them. That's then done. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching.